Well, we're now just days away from the one-year anniversary of last July's flooding, and many business owners who've since reopened are looking back. ABC 22's Matt Holderman visits Darkside Snowboards in Ludlow, which was right in the middle of some of the worst damage.
Look how high up the water went.
As the one-year anniversary of the Great Vermont Flood approaches, business owner Billy Lanelands has started looking through his photo book once again, reminiscing on the most challenging rebuild of his career.
The water came in like a jet stream and just knocked everything down. I mean, it was a disaster.
Billy and his wife Tita own Darkside Snowboards and have 3 stores across Vermont, including one in Ludlow's Okemo Marketplace. But last July, the Okemo Marketplace looked like this.
4 feet of water, foot of mud. It was like, what are we going to do now?
The Lanelands found out their Ludlow shop was destroyed probably the same way you did, seeing this video on their TV the night of the floods 1 year ago. With all the damage and closed roads statewide, it took 3 days until they could finally see their shop in person. And when they did, the severity of the storm sunk in even more.
We're down to sticks and bare concrete. Here's the sad part. We had just finished totally revamping the store down in Ludlow. New paint, new fixtures, new ceiling tiles. I mean, the place looked great. We finished the week before the flood.
But as you hear time and time again in these flood recovery stories, the Lanelands got help from dozens of good people who wanted to get the store up and running once again as quickly as possible.
We had people show up to help us clean the place out. People we didn't even know. A kid who worked for me years ago, lived in Cape Cod. He came up 4 weeks in a row and did all my insulation, sheetrock, all the finished trim work, and then wouldn't take any pay. My wife still gets emotional when we start thinking about that. The support that we got from our community was incredible.
And right before Thanksgiving, Darkside Okemo was fully reopened and revamped once again, just in time for winter. Looking around the shop today, there are still memories of the flood hanging around. One customer favorite has been their Mudlow shirts, stained with actual mud from last July. As Billy helps customers and receives the occasional visit from local celebrities or politicians, he holds those memories of flood recovery close and is already thinking about next winter instead of when the next flood may come.
I can't worry about that. I can just worry about my 4 walls. I bought all my product last January. I ordered it. So I think we're going to have another great winter.
In Ludlow, Matt Holderman, ABC 22 News.